Let's start in the NBA. Celtics at Sixers over in the East. Open Philly -5. It's now 7 at some spots. Sixers 0-2 straight up and ATS against Boston this season. No Kyrie. What do you like tonight?
Well, I'm looking at the Celtics. I just like the number. I think they're getting too many. But, boy, the Celtics in trouble right now. Boston Herald had a piece this week titled A Timeline of Celtics Angst.
Okay.
And they just blew 2 20-point leads against both LA teams. So the team is hurting right now. Marcus Morris came out and called the team out.
It's too bad. Boston, no good sports team.
I know. You got to feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
But I think having Kyrie out might help them in the short term, help this team come together. They averaged 34 assists in the last 3 games he's been out. They normally, or 31 assists per game. They average 26 normally when he's in there. So that might help this team come together a little bit. They've covered 8 of the last 10 against the Sixers. So I'm going to take the points.
College hoops, biggie in the old SEC, LSU at Kentucky. Kentucky opened as 9-point faves, down to 8 now. LSU 12-1 straight up in their last 13. Kentucky on fire too, 10-game winning streak, 8-game winning streak. ATS, what do you like here?
Well, I'm leaning to LSU here, and Kentucky usually wins these games, but they don't cover. They're 7-3 straight up in the last 10 meetings, but they're just 2-8 against the spread in those. These teams match up really well. LSU the better offense, Kentucky the better defense. The top 2 offensive rebounding teams in the nation here. LSU has a great point guard in Tremont Waters. They can hang with Kentucky in the board, so I'm going to take the points here as well and go with the LSU.
Let's go over to the NHL to finish things off. Blackhawks, Bruins, original 6-game here. Bruins, big faves around -200. 14-game point streak for Patrick Kane, 31 points there. Pasternak gone for 2 weeks with a thumb injury.
Yeah, huge injury there for the Bruins. He's their leading scorer. He does a lot of things for them. But Chicago is one of my favorite bets right now in sports. They go over all the time. They're the best over bet in the NHL.
Okay.
12 of their last 13, Ninja.
Yep.
Over. Cammy Ward in nets.
Ugh.
.895 save percentage. 18-5-1 the over is in for him this season. We're going to see lots of goals. Patrick Kane on fire, the hottest player in the NHL in 2019. Give me the over in this one.
Taking the over on the ice with the Blackhawks and the Bruins. There you go. Tonight's bites with Johnny Oddshark. 3 picks. Good stuff.